Yo, what's going on, guys? DJS here. Wanted to bring you guys a Javelin tutorial for the map of Karachi, but from the beginning, I gotta be honest, I'm gonna show you guys this opening route because I use this one more than the Javelin because it's honestly more effective from starting off. So you want to use lightweight marathon and just run your little tail over to the A flag from C flag. If you do this, and you want stun grenades and semtex as well. You do this, or a C4 might work as well. Throw a stun grenade right there, throw a semtex, and you should be good to go. You'll get at least a single or a double. I've gotten some quads from that for sure. It's a great way to start. But I wanted to show you that opening route from that side. You can use a javelin. There's some spots for it, but really, honestly, that's the best way to go. Now, if you're starting from this side, you can use a javelin towards the C side, and there usually does net me a kill or so, because a lot of times people are rushing in and trying to cap B flag from the beginning. So you just kind of lay down over here or hang out over this side, head glitch out here, lock onto the wall across, and let the javelin go right there. Or you can do it on the backside, and it actually can touch down on the backside as well of the building. So if you use that spot, it actually works really well. It ends up getting me a kill or so every time I use it. This is another good spot. If they're pushing up on A flag and they're taking it, or they're just pushing up too far, you can hit them right there and kill them on that balcony. You can also use this spot right over here and kill the snipers on the balcony over on this side, or the noob tubers, which is very effective because there's so many places to hide in buildings in this one that noob tubers just pop their head out and kill you. It's annoying. But when they're capping the A flag, you can also use this javelin spot right there. And this is another javelin spot right here that you can use from up in this area when they're trying to cap the B flag, or when they're rushing up towards the B flag. You can also kill them right over on this side, straight back. If you lock onto the truck, you can do that. You can lock onto the back side of the truck. You can see where I was at, and Aura in this corner right here. When you have the A and the B flag, when they have just the C flag, that works really well. And then you can also shoot this thing through. Look, you can actually shoot this through the building behind. It just has to be working right where the spawns are like absolutely perfect, where that can actually net you some kills. This is a good spot. Sometimes you end up spawning over on this side when they're spawn trapping you at C, and then they push up too far at C, and then you spawn right here randomly. You can shoot that down right there through the middle. Actually, you don't want to lock on through the middle of the building. You want to lock on in the front, like right down there, more of. And if you lock on down there, usually if there's guys running around, you can get some kills. This is just me dicking around. I think that you can shoot over top and actually get some kills on the other side. But I was just seeing if that's even possible. I actually haven't tried the last spot, so if you do and it's effective, let me know. But this is probably the worst, man, getting trapped over here. You can use this spot over here if the enemy's pushing up on the further side of the upper area. You can end up killing him up there, which is nice to be able to get some revenge. You can use this thing and shoot it up on the top part as well. Just try to find my spot. There you go, right there. Where they're just camping up there noob tubing. If you just be a little sneaky, pop your head out there and shoot the javelin up, get a kill. Always nice to get those guys camping on top of there. Yeah, because that's really, really easy to just get trapped up there and get killed at the C flag. Again, this is one of those maps really strong favor towards the C flag, and I was just testing it out, showing that yeah, it does actually kill you. Moving on, I'll show you guys a couple more of the javelin spots that I know of, and at the end of the video I'll show you guys some of the javelin spots in action. If you guys want to see more javelin spots for the other maps, check the playlist in the description, and I should have all of the javelin spots for the majority of the other maps, and I will be doing the extended maps as well eventually. I just haven't had a chance to do them because I don't have them downloaded right now. Whenever I have them downloaded, it doesn't work. You can use that javelin spot right there. You can use this javelin spot over on this side. Again, it depends on the spawns. It's very important to watch the mini-map to see where the enemy's spawning. Gives you a better idea of where to be shooting this thing. Now, you can shoot this thing across. Sometimes if you're pushing up too far in C again and they just have C, you can shoot it over there and touch down on the other side and get some multi-kills as well. But it is pretty easy to kill you. I mean, the snipers or M16s or whatever can get you, or FAMAS or whatever, pretty easily if you use those spots. So you just gotta shoot it and move on. This is actually another spot as well. When you have them spawn trapped over towards the A flag, you can shoot it from over there and kill them. You can also shoot this thing from up top here. This is preferred instead of being down there in the front of all the action. Shoot it down there, you can definitely get some singles and doubles. And if you have those pestering people over on the other side, if you have to be able to do this without drawing their attention, because if they see you, you can pretty much end up getting killed. And you can use this javelin. This is the best spot for me. When you spawn trapping him at C, you lock onto the truck over here. let it fly. Just hold yourself back a little bit, because if you're too close to the building, it will pop up and hit the building. You can also get him back in the corner over there with a javelin as well. So that's a really effective spot, in my opinion. You just gotta kind of sit back and lock on to the back wall over here, or the truck, even better, and you'll see that it ends up touching down in decent timing. And you can see right there it ends up touching down back there. So sometimes they spawn right there. It definitely is nice to be able to get an immediate kill right where they're spawning. Can't complain about that when that happens. And then if you do want to give an opening route or use an opening route to this side, just for whatever it's worth. Oh, not for an opening route, sorry. If you want to kill the guy up in the upper area right there or back over there, you can. Now you can use that spot for an opening route at the very top. But honestly, it doesn't touch down and doesn't kill too many people, because people don't rush right up on the top of that area like quick enough, I don't think, for you to be able to get any kills. So just wanted to show you guys that. There is actually a way to get kills inside of here as well. I don't know if I'll show you guys that or not. Let's see. You can touch down on the other side of this wall, and you can use this area again for up in this area. So there's multiple areas that you can use to touch down in the back of their area of the map. So you can use whichever one it works best depending on where your team is spawning. And you can see right here, you can use this and actually end up using a javelin over towards the A as well. And I think, let's see, I'm not sure where else I have. I think I have a couple more spots to just show you guys. Oh yeah, if you're trapping them at C, another spot to touch down back over there, you can crouch down over here. I mean, it's again just trying to be inconspicuous and be able to shoot the javelin off and be able to get out of the way without them seeing you. Now if you're spawn trapping them at A, you can use this spot back here. It can be very effective. Again, you just have to have the right spawns. But if you're trapping them at A and your team's not pushed too far up ahead yet, you can actually make some nice things happen right over there. So anyway, so this is the action sequence. So you can see we use the spots in action. I use that javelin spot straight down the middle like I did in the opening route from this side, and you see just a single. Nothing too impressive, but I was able to get a kill nonetheless. This is back over here. So this is one I didn't show you, but it's kind of in the same thing. You can see where our team is. Our team triple capped. I can see that they're spawning kind of over in this way, and then maybe not, and then I'm not 100% sure where they're spawning, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it rip down the hallway. And right there, you can see I just let it fly. And I knew that they were kind of spawning over on that side, so I figured why not. I ended up getting a double. And again, it's just all about prediction and trying to figure out where the enemy is and where you can get kills from. And then right here is on the other side. You can see it locking on to the middle. This is when we have B and C, and they're pushing up towards B. I just shot it up in that area right there, and ends up touching down. Gets me just a single, nothing too crazy. I killed Jonah Hill. That was awesome. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you guys for another vid soon. Peace.